Okay, so I just tried to do a whole little recording on my phone for y'all, and the sound is messed up. So let's try this again, shall we? Let's talk about why I'm picking back up with YouTube.
I'm missing your attention. My body's craving. I like how you for me, baby. Pick it up for me.
So, I think I'm gonna start off with the fortune cookie story, guys, and I love the story. So let's just say, for you to understand what's been going on, you gotta kind of know like where life has thrown me, what life has thrown at me. Okay. So since the time of me making my last YouTube video, which was like 3 years ago, almost like 4 years ago. So in that little time frame, I just stopped with YouTube. I had life, and I had things going on where I didn't take my YouTube. I didn't go to the full extent with my YouTube. Okay, I wasn't taking my YouTube seriously. Like, it was not my number one priority. So like, I had life going on, but in the midst of this, let's just throw a little celebration. And your girl's proud of herself because I am a business owner now, and I keep forgetting that I'm a business owner, and that's maybe not to everybody else, but that's a big deal in my eyes. Not to talk about family, but I don't know a lot of family members that are business owners. A lot of my family, like, they work and they have good jobs and stuff like that. Like, there's other ways to make money. You don't have to be a business owner to make money. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm a business owner, and it feels good to be able to say, like, this is mine, because I've had a lot of issues and a lot of problems with jobs working for other people. Like, I've always had a problem with management, but that's neither here nor there. So yes, I started my clothing brand, and I was just thinking about other ways. I've been expanding my mind and opening myself up to a lot of different things. I've been trying to suck up as much information as I can to be able to use it to my advantage in my journey of learning business, and how to progress for my personal self as well. But yeah, I just been thinking about what I could do to bring in more income, because how I want everything, guys. I want multiple sources of income. If you guys want me to go a little bit more into my brand, if you guys want me to go a little bit more into what I'm doing as far as research on my business, I can make those type of videos for you. Just let me know what you guys want to watch. But we're gonna get to all of that. So yeah, back to the story. I talk myself off topic. Anywho, so yes, I was just talking to God when I'm trying to get something done, and I feel like I need an answer, or I need some type of guidance. I talk to God about it. I go to him and I prayed, and I asked him to, like, give me a sign or help me position myself, because I have to think you have to help God help you. So I was trying to think about ways I could position myself to receive blessings. I was just trying to think about what I could do. So, like I said, I talked to him about it. A couple of days go by, and me and my boyfriend end up going to Panda Express. We goes to Panda Express, and they give us all the fortune cookies. So I opened up my fortune cookie, and my fortune cookie told me, it says, your enthusiasm brings life to a dormant project. And I was trying to figure out what this meant. I don't read too deep into fortune cookies, because I've got fortune, cookies before, and they've said little things, but it was never to the point that, I thought it meant anything, or I read too deep into it. But I was just like, man, that's crazy. I talked to God a couple days ago, and, I didn't feel like I got any answers in the days that had passed. But today I get a fortune cookie, and I'm not saying anything is spectacular about this fortune cookie. I'm just saying I got this fortune cookie, and that was interesting to me. And you know, I feel like God delivers messages to us in little ways, or whatever the case is. But you know, I just took that, and I let my mind be delusional. I'm gonna tell you why and what I heard about being delusional. The best thing you could do in a way is be not in a delusional state, but more in a awe state. When we were kids, our imagination would run. The sky was the limit when we were kids. We were really under the best impression that anything is possible. And you know, with people growing up, especially the way that you know, black families would have grown up and stuff like that, we might not have had all the access to certain things, you know, like others would have had access to certain things. So we are already 10 steps behind. Okay, we're already 10 steps behind. We got to play catch up. I'm already playing catch up on top of playing catch up, because you know, I seen different for myself when I was 18. But yeah, you know, you always want to be in a mind frame that anything is possible, and that is true. Anything is possible. But yeah, like I said, I found this cookie, and I made it. Basically what I'm saying is, I believed that this cookie, the message on this cookie, was something. It was like a little sign from God. Okay, this is how I'm just taking it, right? I took that and ran with it. So what confirmed it for me that I need to pick back up on my YouTube channel? A couple days passed after I get this fortune cookie, and like I said, I'm just like, oh, that's interesting, you know, that's interesting. But like I said, it was in the back of my mind. I'm like, man, like, what could this fortune cookie be talking about? Like, okay, if I'm gonna just believe this fortune cookie, or this was like such a coincidence that I got this fortune cookie, what could this fortune cookie be talking about? So I'm on YouTube, and I'm watching videos of I'm doing research. I'm doing research for my brand. You know, you always want to stay in the loop of what's going on, of what you're focused on, whatever your business is. And that's why they say mind a business that pays you. Whatever your business is, you know, I tend to try to focus on what that is, whatever I have going on. So yeah, I'm watching some stuff for my thing, and I like the World in Vision podcast. They are another clothing brand, but and this is not sponsored by them, but you know, I really do like their podcast, their channel, you know. But they brought somebody on there, or rather they went to see somebody, and he was basically breaking down like how you should go about, not how you should go about things, but how you should go about things depending on what platform that you're using. He was really breaking down all the platforms, and basically helping you understand how to go about the platforms. Because like I said, I'm thinking about my business, and I'm thinking about how I can put more into my business. You know, I want to, this is my baby. This is my plant. I want to water it. I want to feed it. You know, I want it to grow. I'm so excited for it to grow, like, you know. But yeah, and I was that's another story for another day. But yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm looking at this video of him talking about, you know, how to break down Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok and stuff. And he broke down YouTube. And so I finished watching the video. I watched another one. And I click on my little icon at the top of YouTube. So I clicked on my little icon, guys. I was looking at how many subscribers I had. I got like 30 something subscribers. I love my day ones. Thank you so much. You know, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to start over another YouTube channel, or if I wanted to pick up where I left off with this one. That like, I don't want my little 30 something subscribers, and they probably don't even remember being subscribed to me, but I don't want them to go in vain. So, you know, I watched my old video that was on there. Like, I really watched it, and I was smiling and didn't realize that I was smiling, because I was just looking at 18-year-old me and like, man, look at her. Like, you could see the sky was the limit in my eyes. The way that I felt back and then, I just felt like I could do everything that I wanted to do. Everything I set my mind on doing, I could do that. And I still can. I just had lifing, okay? Life was throwing right hooks, left hooks, uppercuts, like stomping like this. Life was whooping my... Life was lifing. But yeah, when I watched my video over and I really thought about it, I'm like, is this what the fortune cookie was talking about? Was the fortune cookie talking about my YouTube channel? Was my YouTube channel supposed to be up and running already? And I just looked at it like, God, really, I was already on the path of doing what would really make me happy. And what would really make me happy is to do what I would love to do, which is, you know, travel. I have a business now, you know, that has my main attention. So I could bring you guys in on what I got going on in my world of business. I could bring you guys in on what I got going on in my personal life, because I do want to vlog. You know, I do want to pick up on a lot of things. I want to let you guys in on a lot of things. And as I grow and go on this journey to learning more about myself, to learning more about how to efficiently do this thing called life, because I'm tired of the blows, you know, I just want you guys to be along for the journey. I want you guys to be able to tune in if you guys want to tune in. You know, I've done had issues with my social medias, I mean. But I got all new social accounts. You guys can definitely follow them. I'll drop them somewhere in the video. They are in the intro, and then they're going to be in the outro. But, you know, I'll drop them again somewhere in here, just in case you guys want to just, you know, follow your girl. And I want to keep you guys in the loop. But that is the story. That is the fortune cookie story. Of me listening to what I feel like was the way to go about it. You know, I'm not saying that it was a bunch of coincidences, guys. And the more and more, if I really break down everything that's been going on within these last couple of years, especially the story of how I met my boyfriend, and how... I'm not even going to get into that, because coincidence, okay? But yeah, guys, so this is my intro back. You guys will be seeing more of me. I'll probably be doing Q&As. So please keep a lookout for Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, because I will be posting for Q&As. You guys can go on there. Even under this video, you guys can drop your questions and I will add it to my my list. Connect with me, guys. If you guys have any questions, you can reach out, especially when I start, you know, picking up a little bit more about my business. I've been through a couple of trials. I'm still learning, but, you know, I would be happy to take you guys through the process. I want you guys to see the good, bad, you know, not saying that there's going to be any bad, but the pros and the cons of what I have going on, because I'm faced with pros and cons every day. It's inevitable. It's life. You know, but I just decided that I think it's time to pick back up and have you guys here with me. I just want to thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Thanks for sitting down with me and listening to why I'm finna pick back up and why you guys can join me on this journey. Like and subscribe. And I will definitely have more videos and more content dropping. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat. Talk to me. We could chop it up, guys. And you will see me in the next video. Bye.
You got me in a